2019 to 2025 Toyota Corolla blower motor replacement. What's up, everybody? I'm in a 2022 Toyota Corolla. Now, a couple issues. If you turn your blower motor up all the way and it's making like a roaring noise or rumbling noise, you might just have something stuck in there. I'll show you to drop the motor. If it's not working on you, come down here and just kind of give it a few smacks and see if it turns back on. If it does, then your blower motor is bad and you're going to have to replace it eventually anyway. But that's just a little trick to get you by if you need it. And then, like I said, if you turn it on high and it makes noise only on high, you probably got some leaves or something in there. I'm going to link how to replace the cabin filter below. And then sometimes you could take that out and clear out some debris, but sometimes you got to drop the blower motor to get it out. Anyways, let's get to it. So what you want to do is come down here. And it's this black part right here. This is the bottom of it. I'm going to show you to take it out, especially 3 screws and a connector. It's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and get this connector off first. You just come right here. There's a little center tab in the middle, like a thumb tab. I have to use a tool to get it off. I can never, my thumb is like not strong enough to do it, but you just push the center tab out and then pull the connector backwards. Never pull by the wires. There's also a wire guide on the wire harness. Go ahead and pop that out too, like that. And then that way the wire harness is out of your way. Now there's 3 screws right here. These are Torx bits, Torx T25. If you have some kind of electric tool, that's nice. It's a Torx T25. I got this little kit right here on Amazon, and it has the bit, and it has this little mini wrench that was perfect for getting the back 2 screws. I'll show you what I mean. The front one's right up front. Just unscrew it. It's pretty easy, but these back ones are kind of tucked way back here. And you could probably get back here with some, common tools. But this little wrench guy made it a lot easier. The set was only like $15. I'll link it below if you're interested. And then get these little Torx screws out. Once you get them kind of loose, you can get back there with your fingers and just spin them out. Save them. You're going to need them. And then this one is over here. There's only 3. The last one's here. And I just kind of got this guy on it. All right, unscrew this. Now, when you unscrew this one, the blower motor might just drop out. Hey guys, real quick, if you have a 2019 to a 2025 Toyota Corolla, or you just want more information on them, I have a repair tutorials video pack. Comes with over 20 videos, including this one. All basic repair stuff that you're going to run into and some uncommon stuff that you might run into. It comes on a USB stick. It also has a step-by-step front brakes PDF tutorial. You get parts, links, part numbers, links to tools, everything you need. All you got to do is go to my 4th wall page, go to the blue USB, click on it, scroll down, add to cart, and then if you're on mobile, just go to the right and hit checkout. This also works on desktop. Go down, type in your shipping information, your billing information, and then in a few days, you'll receive your USB stick in the mail, and you'll be good to go. The price is $19.99, but it's totally worth it. Ton of videos, all kinds of extra stuff. Check it out. Okay, guys, so when you get your screws out, this should just drop out. You might have to grab it and kind of wiggle and pull it down. But yeah, you just pretty much snake it out. It's kind of a tall one. Now, on the Toyota Parts website, this part number comes up as this blower motor, and if you look at the fitment chart, this says it fits a 2019 through a 2024 Toyota Corolla. So it should be the same blower motor for basically the 12th gen Toyota Corolla. They sell these on Amazon. They got a bunch of aftermarket ones. I'm going to link them below. I'll link all the options below. You could decide what you would like to do. So if you're just cleaning yours, then get any pine needles or any stuff out of it and then put it back in. But if you have your new one, we're going to just put it back in. Pretty much the reverse procedure. We're going to snake it back up here. Make sure you line it up right. Make sure the bolt holes are lined up right. This part right here is kind of the hard part. You want to make sure this is in properly. It should just kind of go in place. And then once you have it up in here, we're going to just put the screws back in. I just kind of hand tightened a couple to get them going, and then I'll run them down. You don't want to do these super tight because you could strip them out. They're just tiny little screws, and it's just going in some cheap plastic. So, just tighten them pretty snug, and then that's pretty much all you got to do. Then we'll put our connector in. And then we're going to put the connector guide back in place. Make sure the connector is snapped in real good. Put this guide back in place. And then that's it. Test it out. It should work. And you don't need to program nothing or nothing like that. So I hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next video. That's all the information I got for you. The rest of the video is just some products and other stuff I got going on. Totally up to you if you want to stick around. I got a 15% off Oxido.com promo code. Now, Oxido has a bunch of products, but what they're mostly known for is they're really good aftermarket headlights. So if you got an older car, 80s, 90s, 2000s, even a newer car, if it has a bulb, they probably got an upgraded bulb for you. You may have seen aftermarket LED headlights on Amazon, but the thing, I'm not going to say any names, but the thing is, they have a lot of issues. Sometimes they start to flicker after a few months, or they get hot and the LED burns off. These are available on Amazon. You can get them there. However, if you go to the website and use the promo code Guillermo Auto, you can get 15% off. It's really easy. All you got to do is go to the website on your phone or your computer and then put in what kind of car you have, what year, make and model, you know, that stuff, and then it'll display to you all the available lights for your vehicle. You can get headlights, tail lights, interior lights. Highly recommend getting some good interior lights. You'll be surprised how bright it is. So just type Guillermo Auto in at the checkout and you'll get 15% off.